Alright, so some trailers were released at San Diego Comic-Con this past weekend. Unfortunately, I didn't go to San Diego Comic-Con. Don't live in San Diego, don't live anywhere close to San Diego. I'm going to Boston Comic-Con in about a couple weeks, so we'll see how that works out. But San Diego Comic-Con is where the big stuff like this goes down, and we got a new Suicide Squad trailer. We also got a Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer, and I'll talk about that because I seriously hate that trailer. And I want to talk about the Suicide Squad trailer first, because I think out of all the DC movies that DC is going to be doing, this has the most potential. So pretty much the trailer features Amanda Waller at dinner with these two guys, and she's like, I got this whole team together, they're a bunch of criminals, they're in prison, let's, do something with them. And the two guys are with her, they're questioning her, they're like, these guys are bad guys, and she's like, exactly, if anything goes wrong, we can blame them. And I think they do this really good in the trailer. It's all dark, it's something I feel like has to be dark. Like, Man of Steel did not have to be dark. Suicide Squad is something that has to be dark, and I like the vibe I'm getting from the trailer. It's like, to go along with all of this, we get shots interspersed of everybody. Like, for instance, we get Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie is going to be a really good Harley Quinn. I don't know how I feel about, her hair being, like, pink and blue and weird shit like that. That doesn't spell Harley Quinn to me. But I think she's going to do a really good job, and I doubted Will Smith as Deadshot, but I think he's going to be a really good Deadshot, and you also get a shot of Killer Croc in this trailer. I think Killer Croc is going to be really good too. The only thing I'm worried about with him is he kind of looks like the Lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man. I'm just like, don't have those shitty effects that he had. Please do not. But other than that, I think he looks pretty cool. However, I have an issue at the end of this trailer involving Jared Leto's Joker. It's not the fact that the Joker's revealed in the trailer, it's the interpretation of the Joker. And this is it.
Huh? If I'd only see.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
That the joke was on me.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Might as well stab somebody in the head with a pencil because that's what he sounds like. He sounds like the Heath Ledger Joker, and that is not a good thing. It's a different universe than the Dark Knight trilogy, so this should be their own Joker, and it is their own Joker. I mean, he's got tats, he's got grills. I don't know why he has all those tats and all those grills on him. And where is the white makeup on the face and the big crazy lipstick smear across his face? To me, this is not the Joker. I understand that this is a different universe than the Dark Knight trilogy's universe and that this is their own interpretation of the Joker. But it's the Heath Ledger Joker mixed with an entirely made-up Joker for the sake of having the Joker in the movie. Might as well just have him be like, I'm gonna make this pencil this up here. Gotham needs a hero, and I'm gonna give it to him. See what Jared Leto sounds? Let's take Bane, for example. If you take one version of Bane and just copy and paste it over Tom Hardy's version of Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, that doesn't make him Bane. It means that you're just combining two different Banes from two different universes to create a Bane. I don't want Bane in this universe to sound something like,
So you think you're in charge? You little weasel. I am the League of Shadows. Ra's al Ghul's destiny! You claim your greatest hero is Harvey Dent. Well, in the words of Commissioner Gordon, I have the truth. It was not the Batman who tried to murder my son. Harvey Dent was the one responsible for trying to murder my son. Soon Gotham will be in ashes. Then you will have my permission to die.
no, it shouldn't sound like that. And I know I probably sound like an idiot because you're probably going to say, Batman sounds like that. Yeah, but Batman should have a different persona when he's under the cape and cowl. I mean, I'm not asking Batman to sound like Christian Bale or anything. Lucky pets! What I heard from Ben Affleck, he does a pretty good job. He does better than George Clooney, for Christ's sake.
Teen Daredevil, Ben Affleck should be the hero that Gotham doesn't need right now. Should be somebody else.
The thing that really puts this Joker over the top for me is the fact that he has grills and all these tattoos. I'm like, that is not necessary. You don't have to shove it in our face that this is the Joker. We understand it's the Joker. We should understand that it's the Joker based on the fact that he has this green hair, all this white war paint, a lipstick smear across his face, and a purple trench coat. That's it. You shouldn't have to tell us that this is a different version of the Joker and we need to know that by putting tattoos and grills all over him. No, that should not happen. So no, I'm not a big fan of the Jared Leto Joker. His voice is too similar to Heath Ledger's voice when he did the Joker, and it's just weird. I don't get the tattoos. It's all weird. It's like he went into his audition, he's like, I'm gonna go audition for the Joker, and the producers of this movie were just like, alright, reenact the scene from The Dark Knight where the Joker is just like, you wanna know how I got these scars? It's like, do a perfect intimidation of the Heath Ledger, and Jared Leto was just like that. You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. He said I didn't smile enough. And the producers were ultimately like, dude, that's it. You nailed it. You imitated the Heath Ledger Joker perfectly. You get the part. That's just how I feel about Jared Leto's Joker. And I don't get what's up with Harley Quinn. When I picture Harley Quinn, like, I picture her with, like kind of like big lipstick and, like, you know, her tits popping out and, you know, not with pink and blue highlights in her hair. Picture her to be psychotic and, like, sexy at the same time. This one, she just looks sexy. I think Margot Robbie's gonna do a really good job, but I don't like that interpretation of Harley Quinn either. The pink and the blue highlights and the blonde hair don't do it for me. I'm like, that is not Harley Quinn. So I know I may have bitched about the Joker and Harley Quinn, but I do think that there is potential to be had in this trailer. You just gotta watch the trailer. That scene with Batman on the car, that was pretty cool. I think there is potential to be had in this movie. I think it's got a good cast other than Joel Kinnaman, who played RoboCop. I don't know why he's in this movie. Is the director of End of Watch, Training Day, and Fury. He's also the writer of the movie. He's done good stuff in the past, so there's potential to be had. It looks like this is finally the DC movie that looks like it's going to be a little bit more lighthearted, throw a little more humor in there, and it's not going to be as drab and dark as, like, Man of Steel and what Batman v Superman looks like. Feels like they're actually, like, focusing up and trying to make a good movie. But the fact is I just don't like the interpretations of the Joker and Harley Quinn. I don't think Jared Leto is really going to knock me out of the water with the Joker. Heath Ledger knocked me out of the water. I was not expecting that. I don't think upon seeing this, I don't think Jared Leto is going to. That's it. That Squad trailer. Have you seen it? What do you think of the Suicide Squad trailer? Do you think it makes the movie look good, or do you think it makes the movie look bad? I want some feedback, so drop me a comment in the comment section below. And for more news and reviews on movies, movie trailers, video games, and TV shows, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and if you're on YouTube, hit the big red subscribe button, and welcome to Maddenville.